Hello, hello. Just starting. Just waiting to see if the stream is starting. Just bear with me. Right, I think we're good. Yeah. Hello, welcome back to the Sega Saturn challenge. Tonight we are playing Nightruth Yami no Tabira. Yami no Tobira, sorry. Nightruth, the Gate of Darkness. I am playing on a completely different setup tonight. And yeah, so I'm a bit worried. Some things are not working. So we'll let the introduction play. I think I've got a problem with my SCART cable. I keep saying that, but I've got some spares here, but I'm hoping I won't have to use them tonight. So yeah, so I think this might be a visual novel, so we'll see how it goes. So the reason I didn't stream on Friday is because I was suggested to use a plugin for automatic translations. Because at the beginning of this game, there's a big introduction and there's a guy just talking like exposition stuff, and he goes on and on and on, and I can't translate on the fly. It's too difficult for me. Maybe I will be able to at some point, but now my Japanese is too rusty for that. I thought my controller wasn't working, but it's just that I can't use continue yet because I haven't started a game. So yeah, we'll use the cartridge, so the cartridge, because I've got an external save cartridge. It's safer to use. So data ga arimasen, there is no data because I haven't played the game before. So we'll just use one of them. Kono data de yoroshii desu ka? Are you okay with this? Yes. So yeah, so I've got automatic subtitles, but there it's using like an AI thing to transcribe and then to translate, and I think it's using my graphics card. So I'm not entirely sure how this will work. It might be that I will push the button and it will crash the live stream. Okay, so we're still here. I'll be okay, we'll see how it goes.
深層心理が作り出す現実とは異なる虚構の世界。現実とは明らかに違っていても、一歩その場に踏み込むと、すべてが現実へと変化してしまう。この深層心理が無意識のうちに作り出す世界を、人々は夢と呼んでいる。しかし、夢の中で起こる出来事が本当に虚構の世界と言い切ることができるだろうか。 もし言い切れるのであれば、なぜ夢の中に存在している自分はその世界を偽りと気づかず現実と思い込んでいるのだろうか。
Basically, things happening in reality and in
自分で
dreams.
は気づかないだけで現実と思い込んでいる世界が本当は夢なのかもしれない。それに夢と同じように虚構と言われる自然
What's
界に
real,
おける
what's a
超
dream,
常
stuff
的
like
現象
that. I
も
think
果た
this
し
is
て
what we're dealing with here.
偽りと言い切ることができるのだろうか。俺はそうは思わない。人類がこの大地に生を受け、長い歴史が刻み込まれた時の中で現実では考えられない出来事がさまざまな時代で語られている。これを虚構という方が間違っている。それほど現実と虚構なんて曖昧な世界だと俺は思っている。
The difference between fiction and the real world is ambiguous.
常に背中合わせの状態で時を刻み、ふとしたきっかけで虚構と現実の境が無になる時がある。人はこの時に起こる奇怪な事件を超常現象と呼んでいる。果たして夢かうつつか幻か、真実は闇の扉によって固く閉ざされている。しかし俺は感じている。闇の扉が開き、真実が解放される時が近づいていること。
Subtitles look good. Hello, any old games? Yep, thank you for the suggestion. They're pretty horrible, but they're better than nothing. And I think this might be the only place in the game where we need it. I'm not entirely sure. I was saying earlier, I wasn't sure if it was going to crash my stream. Because it's using the graphics card quite heavily. But we survived. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Spontaneous combustion. On a full moon. In not a good sound. 静車 oh my god. 静車を保っていた空間がいつものように電子音によって支配されていった。That's not a good start. I'm gonna need my dictionary already. That's 静寂。静寂。Silence. So in the time, in a space of silence. I'm sorry for the noise. Let me lower this. For the alarm clock. いつものように電子 Is it 電子音 or 電子音? I just realized as well I can't type Japanese using this way. It's really annoying. Is that what? Oh, it is 電子音 electric sound. Sonic Echoes is raiding with a party of 3. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Sega. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome. We're trying to play Japanese games here. Alright, so next. これはこの音によって夢の世界から現実に世界へと引きずり戻されてしまう。And with this noise, I was brought from the world of dreams into the world of reality. So what's this? This is a Japanese game from the Sega Saturn, released in the mid-90s, something like that. And I think it might be a visual novel, so there's a lot of translation involved, which is what I'm trying to do. Badly. 俺はどうもこの耳飾りな電子音が好きになれない。I really can't get used to that sound. I don't like it. まあ、朝起きるには、心地よい音楽より、耳飾りな音の方が目指し好感があるのは確かなんだけど。But it's true that in order to wake up, an electronic sound is better than a music that's 心地よい. Let me bring up my dictionary again. This is 心地いい. Yeah, music that feels good. Do you just rate random people, Sonic Echoes? You might regret this. そんなことを考えている間にも、電子音には部屋中を飲み込むかのごとく、ボリュームをさらに上げ続けていく。So while I was thinking that this electronic sound was filling the room and the volume kept going up. And I should check 耳飾り as well because I'm not sure. 耳飾り I think is some sort of earring. Yeah, it is a earring. 俺はこの耳飾りな電子音から一刻も早く逃れるために布団の中から手を伸び出し So in order to get rid of that sound, I quickly get my hand out of the futon それを探そうとするが And I look for that device バタバタと暴れまくる俺の手は、そいつの見つけることでも。Let me bring up my dictionary again. Flapping, rattling. バタバタと暴れまくる俺の手は。So yes, I tried to find a device with my hand tapping around. キズに虚しく笛をさまようだけだった。Well, he's trying to stop the alarm clock. I'm trying to go forward because that noise is annoying. 普通だったらここで諦めて布団から出るところだが、So because he can't find the alarm, so usually he would just get out of the futon by now. 俺は少しでもこの心地よい弾力に囲まれていたいがために布団から半ばずり落ちながらそれを探した。I think that means that he fell out of the futon looking for his alarm. それから少しの間まだ目に触れぬ目指し時計と格闘 Is that 格闘 Is that fighting? Is 格闘を繰り広げた末。After that, but he's fighting with his alarm clock. やっとの思いで俺は目指し時計に勝利することができた。And he finally managed to win again against his alarm clock. And that sound is finally stopping. So I can raise the volume just a little bit. 俺はアラームをやめるとAs I stopped the alarm, 折りしめた時計を重たいまぶたをこじ開け覗き込んだ。 Oh, I'm struggling so much. 握りしめた握りしめる握りしめる Yay. Grabs tightly. 重たいまぶたまぶた eyelid. Alright. So as I stopped the alarm, I had a look with my eyelids were very heavy, but I took a peek. デジタルで表示された時間は7時半を表示している。So on the digital clock, the digital clock is showing 7:30. そろそろ起きないとうるさいやつがやってくるな。So if I don't wake up faster, quicker, loud people are going to come in. 俺は時計を元の場所に置くと、as I put the alarm where it belonged, まだ目覚めやらぬ重い体を持ち上げ、I raise my body, which is still heavy from sleep. ベッドからゆっくりと起き上がると窓を I don't know what this one is. 窓をテールカーテンを勢いよく開けた。So I wake up from the bed slowly and I open the curtain of the window vigorously. 窓から泳ぎ込まれる太陽の日差しは The sun rays from the window 俺の眠り Oh, no, I'm not sure how to read this again. 眠るプラス気眠る Yeah. It's not too bad. 眠気 Oh, of course, sleepness, yeah. 眠気を一気に取り払い取り払う To remove, okay. Oh yeah, so the sun rays removed his sleepiness all of a sudden. 今まで耳を刻していた電子音に変わり、小鳥のさえずりが部屋中を渡していく。So instead of the sound of the alarm that was coming into my ear, now I can hear the singing of a bird from outside.
今日もいい天気だな。
Nice weather again today. 大きく伸びをすると同時に何かが爪先に当たり、その方向に目線を移した。So as I was stretching myself, is that what it is again? 伸び。Growth, yeah, stretching. Something touched the tip of my nail. I think is what it is, yeah. And this attracted my sight. 目線の先には闇の呪術 Is it? These are also all very difficult words. Magic. So the magic of the darkness. Akuma Jutsu is black magic. To Akujutsu. Is that Kuro Jutsu or I think it's Akuma. Hakuma, yes. The devil jutsu to. Is that Hakuma? Hakuma to. Hakuma. Hang on. Hang on a second. Oh, no. It's not. So, what's the onyomi for kuroi? Ma. Kurumaho. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, it's Kurumajitsu. So black magic and white magic. とタイトルが書かれ。Is that? My God, うどうどしい。Nope. 毒毒。Yeah. Poisonous. 魔法リ、魔法サトリンが書かれている一冊の本が落ちている。Yeah, so at the tip of his fingers, there's a book with the title The Magic of Darkness, Black Magic and White Magic, and Poisonous Magic as well. Poison Magic, is that a thing? 昨日寝る前に読んでいた本だ。This is the book I was reading last night before going to bed. 俺はその分熱い本を拾い上げると What's white magic? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh man, this game is going to take a while, man. It's going... But yeah, I'm doing that for myself to learn Japanese. 俺はその分熱い本を拾い上げると、その、I can't remember. その分 to that extent. As I pick up that book, 本棚にしまうでもなく、ただ机の上に無造作に置いた。無造作。Oh yeah, so last night when he read it, so instead of putting it back on the shelf, he just left it on the table. I should change my clothes, should dress up, should... 着替えるためクローゼットに近づくと As I get closer to the closet in order to change my clothes, 制服を手にして I grab my 制服 that's the white magic has supernatural powers. Yeah. Seifuku, is that just a costume? Do you call that a costume in English? Seifuku. Uniform, of course, yeah. 鏡の前で着替え始めた。I started to change in front of the mirror.
今日も決まってるぜ。
今日も決まってるぜ。So I'm ready for today as well. 振り向きざまに Oh man, those words. 振り向きざま The moment one turns around. They've got a word just for that. 振り向きざまに鏡に向かってポーズを取る。So as I turn around, I take a pose in front of the mirror.
さてと、
Right. で腕で髪をかき上げると as I arrange my hair with my fingers クローゼットから離れ I get away from the closet 机の上にある古ぼけた小箱に手を伸ばした I reach for an old box an old small box on the table Assuming this virtual novel rather than Yeah, it looks like it. A visual novel. 手にした小箱を開けると中には As I open the small box inside of it 数百年の歴史を感じさせるような鋭い光を放つ銀製の指輪がI don't know this kanji. But as he opened the door, there was an old ring made of silver. Yeah, there was an old ring made of silver inside the box. I just need to look for this kanji. Can I draw it? Let's see if that works. I can. The resolution is so low I can barely see. But it looks like something like this. It's terrible to draw with. Nope, I can't find it. My drawing is terrible. Don't think I've ever seen that kanji before. Well, never mind. Silver ring, silver ring. 俺はその指輪を箱の中から取り出すと As I take the ring from the box 右中指にはめキュッと Excuse me. Not sure what this kanji is. 今日飾り締めた So he put it firmly on his right, on the index of his right hand. Index finger of his right hand. Gonna have to look for that as well. How do I clear? How do I clear this mess? Like that. What is this? No, that's the one I think. Yeah. So what is this? Kobushi. Fist. Ah. Yeah, he put it on his index finger and he closed his wrist. Fist.
Ohayo, secondary.
Secondary. Sounds like secondary. Yeah. Good morning, secondary. So, つやぶくと、as I whisper this, 右中指にはめられている指輪が光を放ち、the ring on my index finger of my right hand emitted a ray. 俺に語りかけてきた。And it started to talk to me.
今日も元気そうだな、シ
You seem in good health, in good form today. That's his name. Shin, what did he say? Shin-yo? Secondary はそう答えると、さらに輝きを増しました。So yeah, okay. So as secondary replies to me like this, this gives me even more kagayaki, more sparkle. Kagayaki. Brightness. This brought me more brightness. まあね。Yeah. You can say so. これは右手を前方に突き出すと、Dictionary。前方 No. It is前方. Ahead, forward. You would think, Japanese is so difficult. They've got many words to say the same thing. これは右手を前方に突き出すと、as I brought my right hand forward, セクンダリーに向かって、微笑みをこぶし、I face secondary and I smile. 机の上にカバンを手に持ち、I pick up the bag on the table. その場から離れようとした。And I leave this place. すると、机に立ててあった写真立てが、as I do that, the picture in the frame that was on the table, 語りと音を立て、倒れた。It fell off and it made some noise. 俺はその写真立てを元に戻すと、as I brought back that picture frame where it was, その写真に目を留めた。I brought my eyes to that picture. 写真には中学時代の on the picture there was something from the middle school. はにかむように笑う俺と、there was me smiling on the picture. I think I should leave the dictionary there. はにかむ Oh, honeycomb. What? No. Oh, to be shy, yeah. On this picture, I was smiling. How do you say while being shy? 微笑みを浮かべる。It brought a smile. まだ大人になりきっていない。I'm not an adult yet. あどけなさが残る少女が映っている。あどけなさ。There's also a girl which look innocent.
それにしてもマリアのいない朝ってのがこんなに静かで平和なんて。
That's Maria. The name Maria written in Japanese. I've never seen that before. Saying that, the mornings where Maria is not here are very peaceful. So つぶやくと as I whisper that, 写真立てを指で叩き、I touch the picture frame with my finger. ドアの前に移動してノブを回した。I moved to the front of the door and I turned the knob. その瞬間、体が装置するas I do that, my body became firm, stiff. Is that cool? No. I don't know. 目の前には後ろを向いているマリアが立っていた。In front of me, there was Maria who was facing backwards. That's Maria.
もしかして聞いちゃったとか。
Did you hear that?
はい、しっかり聞かせていただきました。 深夜、本当はそういう風に思ってたんだ。
Shinya. His name is Shinya. Yes, I was listening carefully. I see what you think now. I understand what you... I don't know.
そんなことないよ。
No, that's not the case.
じゃあさっきの独り言は何？
So what were you talking about yourself? To yourself?
いや、その、なんていうか、言葉のあやというか、その、
言葉のあやと。あやとり。No. 言葉のあやと。Oh, あや。Not あやと。It's just あや。It was just a figure of speech. 言葉のあや。That's a good one to remember. 言葉のあやというか。俺がしどろも泥になって言い訳をしていると。Okay, come back. しどろ泥。しどろも泥。Confused disorderly. Alright. 俺がしどろも泥になる言い訳。So as I was saying an excuse, confused disorderly, 後ろを向いているマリアの肩が小ハサミに震え出した。後ろを向いているマリア。Is that 小ハサミ No. No. Gonna have to bring the other words. Is that... No. That's kaku. Oh, don't move. And then I need... Kokizami, mincing, chopping finely. Right. Kokizamiをに震え出した。震えShiva. So Maria, who was facing backwards, up the perp shoulder, shivered, I guess.
マリア
Maria? 俺が恐る Is that to be afraid of? Yeah. 恐るするマリアの肩に手をかけようとした瞬間、マリアが勢いよく振り返った。振り返る。Yeah, so as I tried to grab the shoulder of Maria, which seemed to be afraid, she turned vigorously. 勢いで。It's weird because she was facing backwards in the text, but in here she's facing forward. So it's very confusing. 流れる。I'm going to hit you. と思った俺。No. と思った俺は。I thought I was going to be hit. 反射的に頭を手で 勢い、I know this one. I forgot. Yes, let's start with 反射的. Do you know what? I need to be able to type Japanese and this is not working. Let me try something. Bear with me. So instead of this one, I'm gonna bring another one. This one is better. But this isn't working. Okay, and let's bring that to... Oops. Huh? And then I do this. Right. Now that's better. Now I can work with this. Right, so what was I looking for? 反射的. That's better. Reflective. 頭に手を yeah. Oh, I think I just remember that. So I think that's O. Yes. And then that's kasu. Kisu. No. How do you say hide? I forgot. Let's see if I can draw it again. Should be able to recognize it from this. My drawing is perfect. Here we go. Alright, so what's this? Kakusu, of course, kakusu. Oi kakusu. To mask, oh yeah. Oh yeah, so as I thought I was going to get hit, by reflex, I use my hand to cover my head. が、拳が飛んでくる気配が感じられない。But I couldn't feel the sensation of a fist hitting me. Just bear with me 2 more seconds. Right, okay. 腕と腕の隙間からマリアの頭が抜け込むと。So as I look through the hole between my arms, I can peek at the visage, that's French, the face of Maria. マリアの怒った顔がふっと穏やかな微笑みに変わった。And the face that she was doing where she was angry suddenly changed into a face of happiness where she was smiling.
別に深夜がそういう風に思ってるんだったらいいんだよ。明日から迎えになんか来ないから。これからずっとすがすがしい朝でも満喫すればいいでしょ。
So that's fine. If this is what you think, Shinya, if that's what you think, then I won't be coming here normal from tomorrow. 涼しい朝からで満喫すればいいでしょう。I'd rather go to the manga kisatens. That's where they read manga in a shop. マリアはそう吐き捨てるように言い切ると、as she said that, she threw words, as she threw those words. 階段をドガドガと降りて行ってしまった。She went down the stairs and left. 俺はこの状況をどうすべきだと考え、as I was thinking what to do with this situation. Oh, I'm supposed to answer. What should I do with this situation? ここで謝っておかないと、午後あと What? あと Is that... Oh yeah, I've never heard that before. あと厄介になると思い、マリアに謝るため急いで追いかけた。But in order not to be in a world of hell later on, I should chase her and 謝る。And say I'm sorry. 謝る。Apologize is the word I was looking for. I can't even speak English. ここで甘やかしちゃいけないと勝手に理屈をこね、気直って謝るのをやめることにした。Basically, not apologize is answer B. ここはマリアのご機嫌を取るべきだと思い、急いでマリアの後を追っていきなり抱きついた。ご機嫌。今。So I should have understood that she was being funny and I should chase her and hug her. So I can do nothing, I can apologize. I can understand that she was being funny and hug her. I'm gonna do that, because why not? Response C. ここはマリアのご機嫌を取るべきだと思い、急いでマリアの後を追い、いきなり抱きついた。So yes, I understood that she was making a joke. So I chased her and I hugged her.
マリア、ごめんよ。
マリア、je suis désolé. マリア、I'm sorry. 俺は階段を飛び降りると、マリアの前に回り込み、正面から予測もなしに抱きついた。So I flew down the stairs, and as I came in front of Maria, I hugged her without any warning. はじめはきょとんとしていたマリアだが、状況が把握できるやいなや、過ぎ出す？At the beginning, she didn't understand what was happening, but as she understood the situation, Is it やぎ出す？No. 騒ぎ出す。Oh, it's all coming back now. Start making a noise, yeah. As she understood the situation, she started to make a noise.
ちょっと深夜、どさくさに紛れて何すんのよ。
どさくさ。 Fusion 紛れる。Yeah, so yeah, you're confusing me. What are you doing? マリアは必死に俺の腕の中から逃れようとするが、she tried to get rid of my arms, frantically. 俺は話すつもりなんてこれぼっちもない。これぼっちもない。これぼっち。これぼっち。これぽっち。つまらない。Alright, これぽっちもない。Yeah, so she was trying to get rid of my arms, but I didn't leave anything. I didn't back out. 俺の顔を覆い尽くすマリアの体からは、something 石鹸の匂いがstruggling again. 俺の鼻 oh my god くすぐる I think I should get a bonus and skip some of these. 俺の顔を覆い尽くす覆い尽くすcover マリアの体からはAnd that's sick. Oh, didn't mean to do this. Interesting. 追い尽くす Stop it. Could do with a few more images. Yeah, it's because I'm slow. That's the problem. I was looking for second. It is second. Soup is soup. And then this kanji. I don't know. I'm gonna have to draw it. Looks familiar though. Oh, come on, I drew it perfectly. Do I have to draw it in? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So he had his face on her body and he could smell soup. This is very creepy. マリア。俺はさらに深くマリアの胸に顔を締めると、as I dig my face deeper on her body, shouldn't have done that. Oops, hang on. There we go. Right, so as I dug my face deeper in her body, さっきからかすかに頬に感じられた弾力。エラスティシティが頬から顔全体に感じられる。I think he's saying that he can feel some elasticity on his cheek, if you know what I mean. If that's what I understand. これは朝から得した気分だ。得する ?Make a profit. これは朝から得した気分だ。I feel like I made a profit from this morning. That's the literal translation. I don't understand what it means. 早起きはしてないけど、3分の得とはこのことだな。That's a reference I don't understand. そんな、増幅起伏This is definitely fuku. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. And this one is itaru. Shifuku. Ah. Supreme bliss, beatitude. 心の底から感じている。So I could feel this moment of bliss from the bottom of my heart. 何やら殺気が感じられる。殺気 Thirst for blood, bloodless determination. I can feel it. What? It's because she's going to kill him for doing what he's doing. 俺はそっと目線をマリアの顔に移すと、As I move my sight to Maria's face, 真上心情にかけられたマリアの手のひらが俺の方をokay, that's another one. That's it. But basically, she's slapping him. I keep doing this. I need to stop. Is that Utsu? Oh, that's the Toru. Just had it. Toru. Catch. Yeah. So his cheek got the slap from Maria. There we go. この瞬間目の前に花火が飾り、you'll be only playthrough of this on YouTube. You'll be the only playthrough of this on YouTube, yeah. There might be some Japanese one, but what I've seen is that the Japanese people who live stream this kind of game, they just read very fast in their head. And they just skip. But they do read everything. They just don't read out loud. この瞬間目の前に入るから、So, in that time, I could see fireworks in front of me. 俺は数メートル吹き飛んだのような感覚を覚えながら派手に横に転がった。So yeah, so he saw stars and it felt like he flew for several meters and he ended up on the floor. YouTube big in Japan? Suspect they have their own video platform. I think it's pretty big, yeah. It's not like China where they have their own social platforms. I could be wrong. They used to have something called Nico Nico Video, which was quite popular. But I think now everybody's on YouTube. I think they're pretty harsh on YouTube as well. Ouch. Tenchi. Oh, I struggle so much. I'm starting to think maybe I should give up, to be honest. This is hard. This is harder than I thought. Then Heaven and Earth. Tenchi が逆になった。So Heaven and Earth became 逆 means opposite. Reverse. Excuse me. 体勢。オーラシステムとして体勢で俺は顎を Here's another one I don't remember. I'm not even sure, it's so small. Oh yeah, it's here. Sasuru, to rub. Oh yeah, that ago is jaw. Okay, so he was rubbing his jaw. ジャンチが逆になった体勢で俺は顎をさすりながらマリアを見上げると So as heaven and earth seem to be opposite, I rub my jaw and I look up at Maria. Maria はものすごい軽装で俺を睨みつけ So look at me with a very strong look. Gyoso. Yeah. 大きく息を吸った and she blew hair very heavily. やばい This is not good. 深夜のバカ You're an idiot. 部屋中が震え So the whole room shivered. The whole room trembled. 震える Yeah, shook. The whole room shook. 俺の天地逆の逆さまの体がずり落ちた。So my heaven and earth that were upside down. Alright, not bad music. I'm sorry, there's a lot of music. There's a lot of music and we are not moving on. マリアは大声で祈る So she cried with a big voice. No, it's not. That's Ikaru with Naru. Donaru. Yes, that rings a bell now. Maria shouted in anger with a big voice. 俺はきっと睨みつけ And she looked at me in a pointy way. 睨みつけブイッと振りまき家を出て行ってしまった。Yeah, so she turned around and she left the house. 俺は顎をさすりながら立ち上がろうとするが、so as I rubbed my jaw and stood up, いまだにプリンのように頭 I don't know that kanji again. 頭something like this. Nope. お腹の動き回った胸が体を自由にしてくれない。My face still felt like pudding. I don't know. Let's move on. That's not good. She's really upset. 自分の行為を今更ながら後悔するが、So I regret my doing. これこそ後悔先に立たずというもんだ。Let's come back here. それこそ後悔先に立たずというもんだ。I'm not going to find. Oh, yeah. これは早いとこれ早いとこう早んないと。So if I don't apologize quickly, 取り返しがつかない。I won't be able to fix this. そう思い、俺は当ててマリアの後を追った。I was thinking that, and I went back quickly to chase Maria. 学校へ向かう並木道、the road to the school were surrounded by trees. 街路 I think is what is the next one. Oh, stop doing that. Oh, this is so annoying. Right. So, Gairo. Man, this background is weird. It does look a bit funky, yeah. Road, Street, Avenue. See, this is why Japanese is so difficult. There's a million ways to say the same word. Gairo. I've never seen this one before, yet it seems very common. ガーロの両側には一列に生えた銀 That's a type of tree I could read. 学校まで続いている。So there was, yes, all the way to, all the way to the school. Those trees are Narabu. Lined up is what I was looking for. Yeah, the animation looks like it's from something else. Sega CD graphics. Oh, right, I see what you mean now. Yeah, with the dithering as well. It's like it's not using enough colors. Should be able to use more colors. しかし、穏やかなカーブと急なカーブが入り混ざっているため、見通しはあまり良くない。Yeah. Maybe it is coming from Sega City. And they just added videos. So yeah, so I couldn't really see through because of all the trees. また、穏やかな上がり坂ということもあり、ここは全走力で走るのはとてもつらい。Because of the upslope, running quickly over here would be really painful. But he's doing it anyway. しかしここでマリアに謝っておかないと、 面倒になる。But if I don't quickly apologize to Maria, I'm going to be in trouble. そう思いながらひたすら走る。As I was thinking that, I ran up the street. 急なカーブを抜け、見通しが良くなると、前方に一人の女子生徒が歩いている。So, as I avoid the curb, 見通しが良くなると、見通し is see through. So as I was able to see through, unobstructed view perspective. Yeah. So as I could see better, I could see a female student walking. あの後ろ姿は間違いなくマリアだ。And behind, yeah, so I could see a female student, and I could recognize her from behind. It was Maria. 俺は大声でマリアの名前を叫んだ。I shouted her name. マリア、待ってよ、wait. その声に気づいたマリアは、as Maria heard my voice, 一枚立ち止まり後ろを振り向くが、すぐに前に向き歩き出してしまった。She turned around, but then she turned back straight away and she started to walk. 俺は猛スピードでマリアの場所まで走り、so I started to run to her at frantic speed. マリアに追いつくと、as I caught her up, マリアの肩を掴んだ。I grabbed her shoulder.
マリア、さっきはごめん。謝るから許して。
I'm sorry for before. I apologize. Please forgive me. 俺は膝に手を当て、I put my hands on my knees. 下を向き、肩で息をしながら謝るが、何の反応もない。As I facing downwards and grabbing my breathing back, apologizing this way has no effect. これはやばいなと思い、そっと、as I thought I was as I thought it was bad, 顔を上げると目の前にハンカチが差し出された。As I raised my face in front of my eyes, there was an handkerchief. 俺は差し出されたハンカチを持っている手を I forgot what this kanji as well. I need to stop doing this. Yeah, what is this? Give it to me. This thing is terrible because my drawing is perfect. We've got you. There it is. Spider. Is that what it is? How? That's it. To crawl, to creep. Or doing okay translating Japanese to English, neither of which is your first language. Yeah. I'm struggling so much, but this is good for me. I need to practice. It's not great content to watch though, but俺は差し出されたハンカチを持っている手を這うようにしてマリアの顔を見上げた。Yeah, so I grabbed the handkerchief and I looked at Maria's face.
別にそんなに怒ってないよ。
I'm not that angry. マリアはそう言うとハンカチで俺の額から流れ落ちる汗が拭い取った。So I used her handkerchief and I wiped the sweat on my face.
本当？
Really?
ち
Really?
ょっとはムッときたけどさ、あんなことでいちいち怒ってたら深夜となんて付き合えないしね。
I was a little irritated, but if I don't forgive you, then I would never hang around with you. マリアは俺の汗を抜い取ったハンカチをポケットにしまうとウインクをした。That's disgusting. 拭い取る I'm not sure. Yeah, so she put the handkerchief she used to wipe my sweat back in her pocket. And she winked. 助かった。I'm saved. どうにか機嫌を損ねないで済んだようだ。It looked like I didn't make her irritated.
さあ、行こ
う。Right, let's go. It's been an hour. I'm still at the very beginning. It's like the first 5 minutes of the game and it took me an hour. マリアが俺の腕を引っ張ると同時に一台のリムジンが俺たちの前で止まり。So as she grabbed my arm, at the same time a limousine stopped in front of us. 俺たちはそのリムジンを見つめた。見つめるwe just stared at the limousine. Haven't died yet, more successful than previous games. I've got the death counter as well I was going to use. I don't know if I can die in this one. Is that a rich kid? Good morning. What? What? I didn't hear what she said. 車のドアが開くと一人の少女がゆっくりと降りてきた。As the door of the limousine opened, a girl came out of it slowly.
おはよう、レミカ。
Good morning, Remika. Back to MS Paint Street. It's not even MS Paint, it's just a rectangle in OBS. And the rest of the overlay, I made that in GIMP. Because I'm not paying for Photoshop. 俺もマリアと同じように挨拶するとマリアは俺の側から離れレミカに近づいた。As I send my salutations as well, Maria left my side to get closer to Remika. So her name is Remika.
レミカ、いつもより遅いんじゃないの？
Are you not late for yourself? Are you not later than usual?
今日は朝の習い事がありましたから少々遅れてしまいましたの。
What's a 習い事？ done it again. Narai. Was she learning something? Narai goto. Lesson. I had a lesson this morning and this is why I'm late. Why does she have a lesson before school? This is so confusing. エミカはそう答えるとにっこりと微笑んだ。As Remika was answering that, she had a bright smile.
何？レミカ朝から習い事してるの？
Yeah, I'm not the one who's surprised. What are you saying? Are you having lessons from the very morning? From the morning? マリアは驚いたように問いかけると、レミカは小さくうなずいた。うなずく is a word I should know as well, but I forgot. うなずく。Nod, of course. Yeah, so as a response, Lemika just nodded. Had a small nod. She has lessons from very early in the morning. しかし朝から習い事とはお嬢様の生活ってのが俺たち庶民とどれだけかけ離れているのかそう想像がつかない。It's unbelievable how she is detached from Ojo-sama says like she's like a princess, but not in the literal way. So she's living the life of a princess, and it feels like she's detached from us peasants because she has lessons very early in the morning. レミカは車に近づき、ガラス越しから運転手に礼を言うと、車はその場から走り去った。So she gave an order to the driver by knocking on the window. And the car left this location. しかし、車と入れ替わるように、変わる？is it 変わる？ Yeah. ようにして、後方から探し I can't remember 想像 So to replace the as a replacement for the car, people from behind just came running. Sagawashi, is it? Sagashi. Oh, she. I feel like I forgot. It might come back to me, but yeah, that's what it means anyway.
しんちゃん、マリアちゃん、おはよう。わ。
Shin-chan, Maria-chan, good morning. 3人が振り向くと、トーストを加えた。Can. Is that can? No. Is that pan? Pan for goban. No. Oh, let me draw it again. I think it looks like this. Hey, found it. Aye. What? Okay. So in indigo color. Post. So as the three of them turned around, now this is what I don't understand. Toast or kuwaita ai. Kateを振って走ってきた。Yeah, so she's just jumping on them basically.
アイ、はしたないからちゃんと食べてから来なさい。
That's her name. Ai. That's why I was confused. はしたないから、ちゃんと食べてから来なさい。はしたない、はしたない。Oh. Okay, yes, she jumped on them with a toast. Yeah, and now she's saying that hey, this is improper. You should eat properly before coming here. Maria が叫ぶと同時に as she shouted that 愛は何もない Hate on? Hate on? Hate on. Oh, right, okay. Again, there's a million ways to say that. 平坦な道でつまずき地面に転がってしまった。何もない平坦な道。Yeah, so I fell on the floor that was not flat. 愛は子供みたいに半べそを書いて、like a child, 愛半べそ、was half crying. 地面で座り込んでいる。And she sat on the road.
あらあら、大丈夫ですか？
Oh, are you alright?
アイ、じっとしてなさい。
Hey, pull yourself together. マリアはそう言うと、as Maria said that, すりむけた膝に手を当て、何やらつぶやくと、膝の傷がみるみる消えていってしまう。Oh my god, it's been an hour and a half. すりむけた。すりむける。What I should, it's fine, it's going to be slow, I should just go through it. To abrade. Anyway. You did the previous game, you wanted something more tech-savvy. Yeah, I did say that. I didn't realize how difficult it would be. I wonder, because I played the whole Suikoden, and I translated the whole thing. Was it easier? Maybe there was less text. I've never done a visual novel. Where it's just text after text after text after text. But it's like a novel. このマリアが持つ不思議な力は So, yeah, so the previous one, she said that Maria put her hand on her knee and she healed her. I think this is what that meant. このマリアが持つ不思議な力は彼女曰く神の語誰がいるからこそできる 技だそうだ。Yeah, and the randomizer took was actually the third one, I think. So this is why I picked up this one. This is the first one in the series. Go. And then this. It's not too... The drawing is pretty clear. Why can't you find it? Oh, there we go. Oh, it was... Yeah, it is Kawaii. Those two together are not a word. So is that a made-up word? No idea. 誰があるからこそできる技だそうだ。So the strange power of Maria is something common? Is something anyone can do. それから少し歩くと前が急に走り出した。After that, Mai started to walk a little and then she was able to run again. 前の走り出した方向には精細のそれほど高くない。That's 精細 No. 背中のせSai. Oh, it's not Sai, it's Jo. Setake, stature height. 前の走り出した方向には So in the direction where Mai started to run, 背丈のそれほど高くない気持ち猫背姿 Oh my god 猫 is cat 背姿猫背中猫背 Oh, bent track 男子生徒が歩いていた Right So not far from where they were It's not everything, but there were some male students with a bent back. But I guess it's one student.
おはよう、愛ちゃん。
Good morning, Ai-chan. I think that's another name. I don't know how to read that. Suie. 安を答えると愛がに抱きついた。So she I think that's the name of someone and I can't read it. So she like hugged, grabbed that person. Ai. That's Shinge. Shinge is his name. Good morning.
おはようございます。
Good morning. 俺は含め全員が朝の挨拶をすると As I continue my salutations to everybody, シンエは抱きかかえていた前を下ろし Shinye believes Mai, who was hugging him, Kagami ni te o kaketa and picked up a mirror.
今日は珍しいですね。
Megane.
みんなで一緒に揃うなんて。
And adjusted his glasses, not a mirror. 珍しいですね、みんなが一緒に揃う。It's rare that everybody is together like today.
本当ですわね。
That's true.
そうよね。いつもはレミカが早いから。
That's right, because Lemika is always early, usually.
あ、そうですね。
That's right. そう答え、新栄が微笑む。As we answered that, 新栄 smiled.
それより新栄、お前も今日遅くないか？
This 新栄。Speaking of 新栄, are you not late today?
ええ、ちょっと調べ物があって寝るのが遅かったんで。
Yes, I needed to check something and I slept late.
また何か新しい情報でも手に入れたのか？
Have you found new information?
ま、そんなとこですね。
You can say that.
なんだよ、教えろよ。
What? Tell us.
実はですね。
The truth is, メガネを人差し指で上げ、にっと笑って、he adjusted his glasses with his index finger. 話し始めようとすると、and he started his story. レミカがそれを、that's 漢字 I had earlier, I didn't check. るとように話し始めた。So he was going to start his story, but Lemika started to talk as well. I've seen this before. Where is my kanji? Show me. If someone Japanese says this, they were like, "Oh, you idiot! It's so obvious." Is it shoru? No, it's not. Well, we'll just have to skip it.
それより焼身自殺の話聞きましたか？
Have you heard about the story about somebody unaliving themselves? Shoshin. She's there. Not again. 俺は新栄の話よりそっちに興味をが引く。So instead of the story from Shie, I had more interest about this story. レミカに尋ねた and I faced レミカ。
何？誰か自殺したの？
What is it? Somebody unalived themselves. 俺がレミカの顔を見つめると As I looked at レミカ 's face, マリアが横から渡っている。Maria crossed from the side.
何？深夜知らないの？遅れてる。
Are you not aware of that, Shinya? You're late. 人、子馬、おバカにした言い方でマリアがチャチャを入れる。Make me bring my dictionary again. So first of all, is that Kobaka? Small idiot. It is. Cool. 人を小馬鹿にした言い方でマリアをチャチャを入れる。Yeah. Maria interrupted made an interruption to make fun of somebody, as usual. 遅れては悪かったな。I'm sorry I'm late. 俺がマリアの顔を睨むと、レミカが本題を話し始めた。As I looked at Maria's face, Lemika continued with the main subject.
実はですね、今日の明け方、学校で女子生徒の焼身死体が見つかったらしいんですの。
It is Shoshin. Oh, Shoshin is burnt. Is it? Yes. Self-immolation. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's very specific. 実はですね、今日は、so the truth is 今日の明け方 at dawn? 明け方 at dawn this morning. 学校で女子生徒の焼身死体が、the rumor is that the body of a self-immolated female student has been found in front of the school this morning at dawn.
焼身死体うちの学校で
Immolated body at our school. 愛は除く全員が一切にうなずく。So, everybody was listening to her and they all nodded.
それにひどく状態が悪いみたいで身元の確認がまだできてないんだって。
Her state is very bad and nobody has been able to identify the body. Yep, thank you for coming. Any old games? Sorry, it's a bit slow. But yep, have a good night.
嫌な事件ですよね。
That's a事件. 事件ですよね。事件. Oh, yeah, that's the first one. That's an event, that's a case, that's a plot, that's trouble, that's a scandal.
あの話を聞いて、とっても心配しましたわ。
When I heard that, I was very worried.
私もこの中の誰かだったらどうしようってずっと思ってたんだ。
Yeah, so me too. I was wondering if it would be one of us. I didn't know what to do.
本当ですわね。皆さんとこうやってほっとしましたわ。
Oh, that's right. Now that we managed to all meet up here, I can relax.
本当だね。
That's true.
でも学校で焼身自殺するなんてやっぱりいじめとかが原因ですかね。
If someone was immolated at school, it feels like it could be a harassing case. The cause could be harassing.
そうかもね。先月も自殺した子がいたじゃない。なんかやりきれないよね。
That's true. Even last month, someone unalived themselves. This won't stop. マリアの顔が沈むと、俺はそれを励ますように言葉を発した。As Maria's face was 沈む was going deep, I tried to comfort her and I said something.
俺たちの周りだけでもそんな子が出ないようにしなくちゃな。
俺たちの周りだけでもそんな子が出ないようにしなくちゃ。I don't understand this. 俺たちの周りだけでも、So, as part of our entourage, そんな子が出ないように、let's make it so that there isn't, I don't know. I don't get it.
そうですよね。
That's true. みんなが真剣に話している横では、That's 横 right? 横 Yeah. As everybody was having a very serious discussion, 話に話に飽きた前が地面を張っている小さな黒い虫の行列にパンのかけらをばらまいている。みんなが真剣に話している横では話に飽きた前、so my had enough of the story and she found a small black insect and she gave them some bread, I think. I'm not sure.
はい、行くよ。
Hi, let's go. 俺が声をかけると、as I talked, 前は怒りを払うようにスカートを2、3回叩き、That's an insect. That's the name of the insect I can't read. Something の行列に小さく手を振り戻った。Okay, so she had insects on her skirt and she just tapped them off 2 or 3 times. それからしばらく雑談を交わしながら歩いていると学校からチャイムが届いてきた。Is that Zatsudan? It is. Chatting. Yeah, so after that, as we chatted along the way, we could hear the chime of the school.
ちょっと急がないと遅刻しちゃうわよ。
If we don't hurry, we're going to be late. That's a nice watch. Is that a G-Shock? Looks like it. 時計に目を落とすと時間はすでに遅刻ギリギリの時間だ。As I looked at my watch, it was almost so late that we were going to be late.
本当だ。みんな走るぞ。
That's right. Let's run. 俺が声を上げるとみんな一斉に走り出した。As I said that, everybody started to run at once, at the same time. 一斉 not 一斉 Yes, it is 一斉息が上がってきた。I'm losing my breath. 運動不足がこんなとこで足を引っ張るとは、もう少し運動をした方がいいかもしれない。If I feel unfit by just doing this, then maybe I should try and exercise more. Excuse me. これに最近、部活の剣道もサボり気味だしな。On top of that, recently I've been avoiding going to kendo. そんなことを思いながらひたすら走る。While I was thinking that I was painfully I was running painfully. Is that ひたすら? ひたすら. Is that a word? Intently, yeah. Earnestly. レミカとマイは走るのがやっとのようで、体を引きずるようにして走った。So Lemika and I seemed like they didn't want to run. 新鋭は見なくてもわかる。As for 新鋭, you could know without looking. それに比べてマリアの表情には疲れの色がこれっぽっちも見えない。On the other hand, looking at Maria, it looked like she wasn't tired at all. ぶどうやっているのは一つじゃない。一つ。I don't know. 俺は学校の校門が見えるところまでやってくると走るスピードを落とした。As I saw the gates of the school, I started to slow down. 3人は息をぜいぜいさせ、その場に座り込んでしまった。Everybody ぜいぜい。What is Zeze? Gasping. Everybody was gasping for breath and sat down. Let's walk from here. それが言うと全員がこくりとうなずくが。As I said that, everybody nodded. その場から立ち上がろうとはしない。But nobody stood up. それにしてもこんな全力いそう ?No, I don't know. で、走ったのは久しぶりだった。I haven't run like this for a while. 俺たちは疲れを癒すため、しばしその場で立ち尽くした。立ち尽くす。To keep standing, to stand motionless. In order to... Done it again. Oops. In order to get better, yeah, we just... in order to heal the fact that we were tired, we were standing there motionless. しばらくして前かがみをしていた体をほぐした。前かがみ。No. I don't know. Kagami is mirror. I don't know if that's what's in here. My Kagami. Slouch. 前かがみをしていた体を起こした。Yes, so I woke up. We woke up our bodies that were slouched. Something along those lines. その瞬間飛び込んできた映像は、after a while, the sight that came to us. 再び走り出すマリアの姿だった。Maria who was running again. B 校門の前に立つ体育教師朝岡 I think that's his name 朝岡の姿だった。So it was how the hell can you make out the tiny pixelated kanji? I know I'm struggling a lot but it's interesting. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know. Some of them I couldn't even check because it's too pixelated. But yeah, so I can choose between Maria or the gym teacher, Asaoka. Let's go for Maria. 再び走り出すマリアの姿だった。おいおい、本気かよ。あいつは疲れってものを知らないのかよ。Does she not know? Does she never get tired? That girl. Is she for real? そう思いながらマリアが走っていった先に目を移すと As I was thinking that Maria was running in front, disappearing. 一人の女の子が学校の前でカバンを抱きかかえてしゃがみ込んでいた。It's been, by the way, I've been on like this for 2 hours and it's just the beginning of the games and I'm struggling so much. Debating whether I should give up or not. As I was thinking that, so a girl appeared in front of the school gate. She was holding a bag. どうしたんだろう What's wrong? 俺もその女の子に近づいた。I approached her. しゃがんでいた女の子は What does しゃがむ mean? Squat. Didn't even know that. 同じクラスの殺落 that's a name again. I don't know how to read that. I think her first name is Nami. But I can't read her surname. So the girl that was squatting, her name, I was in the same class as her, and her name was something Nami. 顔を覗き込むと As I looked at her face, 顔全体がthis kanji I can't read, for example. Something shiro で学には浮き出ている。So something I don't know. 顔全体が is that kura? Kura could be. No, it's not. It's not Kura. Anyway, let's move on. マリアはそんなナミの背中をしきりにさそり I think that was さそる。さする Yes, さする to rub, yeah. さすりながら声をかけている。So Maria was rubbing the back, Nami's back, and she said, 俺はこの状況を見て and she said something, and I was watching this. その場で波を軽くすることにした。Your mind is so powerful. Is that what they're saying? Is that kaidaku? の厄介の会楽解放 Nothing. No, it was a compliment. This is epic. Thank you so much. I don't know about it being epic, but yeah, I'm trying my best. その場でナミを解放することにした。So here I decided to look after ナミ。ナミを保健室に運れていくことにした。I decided to bring ナミ to the nurse room. The nursery. Nurse room. ナミはマリアに任せて先に教室に向かった。I decided to leave Nami with Maria and I went to class. What do I do? Should I go to class? Just leave them. Leave the girls do their stuff. ナミはマリアに任せて先に教室に向かった。I left Nami with Maria and I went to class.
それじゃ俺たちは先に行くから。
Right, we're going. マリアはナミから俺に視線を移すと、マリア looked at me, gave me a look. マリアの冷たい視線が突き刺さる。I was stabbed by her look. 突き刺さる。Yeah, I was pierced by her look. 視線。
白状者。
白状。You're heartless, you're cruel bastard, basically.
わかったよ。わかりました。
I understand. ここはマリアの言うことと聞いた方がいいみたいだ。ここはマリアの言うことを聞いた方が、I should have listened to what Maria said. 俺はナミを保健室に運れていくことにした。I decided to bring Nami to the nurse room. Wait, I just realized this is actually so much educational value to watch. If I'm right, if I'm talking rubbish, then it's educational for me because I have to look so many words in the dictionary. So it's funny because this was answer C. It looks like whatever you say, you're going to end up bringing her to the nurse room anyway. ナミはマリアの肩を借りて歩いているが、for the viewer too. That's good to know. So ナミ、マリアの肩を、wrapped onto Maria's shoulder and walked. 歩くこと自体辛そうで。This is hard, man. 歩くこと自体。自体 a word? Or is it? Oh, no, okay, yeah. 歩くこと自体辛そうで。Walking looked difficult, I guess. 辛そう。That 辛い。That's what I thought. Karai means spicy. Doesn't work for walking. 少し歩いては Again, let's see if I can find it. So Toki and Oru. Tokiori. Sometimes Tokiori, that rings a bell actually. Tokiori しゃがみ込んでいる。しゃがみ込む。Squat. Okay, yeah. So walking seemed difficult, and sometimes she had to stop and squat.
ナミ、おぶってやろうか。
ぶってやろうか。Nami, do you want me to carry you? そう尋ねると、ナミは小さく頭を握った。So, as she heard, Nami put her hands on her head. Nigiru is hold, isn't it? Oh no, it's futta. Furu. Not nigiru. Furu. To wave, to shake, to wing. 頭を振った。Oh yeah, no, she waved. Yeah, so she said no. That's what, I think that's what. Yes, that's what it means. Man, I'm so rusty, but it feels obvious now. So as I said that, Nami just shook her head to say no.
心配しないで、深夜くん。大丈夫だから。
Don't worry, Shinya-kun. I'm fine. そう答えるがどころか、見ても大丈夫そうには見えない。Even when she said that, it didn't seem like she was alright.
ナミちゃん大丈夫？
Nami-chan, are you alright? 前がキャラクターのプリントされているハンカチで。Is that? She's dizzy. Oh, hello, Nimrod. What's her name? Nami is dizzy.
ありがとう。
I didn't mean to pass. She gave her an handkerchief with a character on it, like the Fantastic Dizzy or Dizzy Evil. Maybe. I'm gonna pretend like I understand that. ありがとう、愛ちゃん。Thank you, 愛ちゃん。ナミはニコリと微笑み。Nami smiled. 愛の頭に手を乗せ軽く握れた。My Chinese is it's struggling a lot. This is supposed to be like the first 5 minutes of the game, and it's been 2 hours so far. Naderu means that to stroke. Yes, to stroke. That yeah. Nami smiled, had a bright smile, and lightly stroked Mai's head. 俺たちにしてみれば、検出までの距離なんて大したことがないけど、for us, it didn't seem like the nurseroom was far. 今の波にとっては、途方もない距離に感じられるに違いない。But for Nami, it must feel like this is an endless distance. Just use mod for the translation on your screen. I'm not sure I want to do that. Because I don't know, it's not just the translation, but I want to understand myself as well. Maybe it's not good for a stream. Maybe for a stream, yeah, I should do that. 俺はそんなナミの姿を見るに見かぬ。ミレカにカバンを渡すとナミの体を抱きかかえ顔を見つめた。 Come on, I need to take a break. するとナミは目をあちくりさせ、俺の顔を見つめ返してきた。ナミの顔を真っ赤に。Just so the translation doesn't show on the stream. Oh, right, yeah. Just to help myself. So I could pretend to read and then I use that to help me translate. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I should do that.
いいからいいから。それにそんな体じゃ保健室に行く前に倒れちゃうぜ。
It's fine, that's fine. So let's see, if I use Google Lens, let's see what it would translate that. So the way I understand it, それにそんなに体じゃ保健室に行く前に倒れちゃうぜ。As a fellow Japanese learner beginner, I find this content valuable. Well, thank you so much. It's a rare niche. It's a very rare niche. I think there's a YouTuber that does that, but he doesn't do it live, he does videos. Do I even have... Oh yes, I do have Google Lens. So if I do... Translate this. C'est bon. Oh, it's translating into French. Hang on. Translate into English. It's okay. Besides, in that condition, you won't be able to go to the nurse's office. I'm going to fall forward. Yes. Google Translate is saying, it's okay. Besides, in that condition, you won't be able to go to the nurse's office. I'm going to fall forward. But it should be you're going to fall forward, not I'm going to fall forward. It's for the understanding of the overall context. Yeah. But yeah, so he's telling her that if she tries to go to the nurse room, then she's going to fall forward.
でも
そうつぶやくと、ナミは申し訳なさそうにマリアに顔を向けた。As she whispered that, Nami 申し訳ない is unexcusable. 申し Yeah, the sorry face. Nami turned to Maria with a sorry face. Right, so far it's the conversation about so far. So what is the question about so far? It's not clear at all, isn't it? So they just came to school and they found that girl with the blue hair, Nami, squatting and crying, clutching her bag. And they're just saying that they want to bring her to the nurse room because she's not feeling well. This is what's happening. And before that, they were just going to school. The story started where he woke up and he found his friends and they were going to school. Which should have been 5 minutes of gameplay.
そうだよナミ、遠慮することなんてないんだから。
That's right, Nami. Don't. Enyusuru is having manners. わかりましたか？俺の頭をこずつきながら。こずつき is that hitting yourself? こずき。It's not even a word. I don't have こずき。Oh, こずく。There we go. To poke. だからマリアが答えると気持ち 体を丸めながらマリアに礼を言った。Reserve. As I poked my head, Maria answered. 気持ち体を丸めながらマリアに礼を言った。Yeah, let's have a look. Because I run out of steam, to be honest. Come on, Google Lens, tell me. Maria answered while poking me on the head. Okay, so yeah, I think Google Lens might be right. And I thanked her while curling my body up a little. Let me thank you for. Arigato. That I understand. Thank you. ナミは病気な性格のためのクラスではあまり目立たない女の子だ。Oh, you have delay. Nami tends have a character where she's ill and she doesn't really stand out in the class. So what would Google Lens say? Nami is a shy girl who doesn't stand out much in her class. Yeah, that's true. Nimrods, can you try refreshing your page to get rid of the delay? Snaky. I think there's a lot more delay in YouTube, by the way. I think it's doing more processing. Some might want to switch to Twitch if you want less delay. Maria の話だと以前はそんなに内気ではなく、I'm getting very tired. I think I'm gonna have to take a pause here. I can't read. After a full day of work, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Like you say, yeah, maybe use some help. Yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate that. But even though I haven't saved here, I think I will be able to come back here quickly next time. But yeah, I think we'll leave it here for tonight. Thank you for joining me again. I'm just thinking how I'm going to do that. If it's a visual novel, good night, let that brain cool down. Yeah, I think I need to. Oh, hello there. Unfortunately, you're catching me at the time where I think I'm just going to stop streaming for tonight. I'm not sure where I'm going to come back, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much, and have a good night. See you later. Bye-bye.